I wanted to know this before I started a business. Probably you are in your teens or tweens at this point. I know this because I can see it in the analytics. I'm at this point 25, but I started with business when I was 16 years old, and let me tell you my story so you can learn from it. There's a surprise waiting for you at the end, so stick around. It all started 9 years ago. I was a student in middle school and I hated it. I used to drink with my friends every single day, and sometimes I liked to smoke some weed too. Yeah, I acted like a bad boy and thought I was really something. But this is all stupid. One day my grandma died and she gave me the last words.
You're acting like a child. Make me proud and make something of your life.
On that day, July 26, 2015, everything changed for me. I was devastated. I loved her so much, and those words made me realize it was time to grow up. So I did what everybody would do. I was going to sell booze in school because everyone drinked. I'm not sure if grandma meant that, but anyways, I bought it with my older friends and store it in the basement of my mother's house. What she didn't know, of course, in the first month, I already made $350, and 3 months later, I had around $1,200, which is a lot of money for a 16-year-old, but I wanted more, and now it is October, and you know what that means. The end of the year, and that means fireworks. Everybody was looking for big bombs, like Cobra's nitrates, avalanche arrows. This is where the big money was. So I rode my bike to the dealer because I didn't have a scooter at that time. I connected him through Snapchat and made a deal for the Cobra's 100 packs for $600 that time. A good deal. Now I sell booze and fireworks. So the next day at school, I told my buddies that I had those bombs and sold them for $20 a pack, and if they took 10, they got them for $175 total. The money was coming in fast and strong. I'd never made that much before, and I already had $600 from the booze. With that money and the earnings, I bought a motorbike and 50 packs of Mad Bulldogs. Everybody was getting crazy. I sold out in 3 days. Now I have a scooter and $2,000. At this point, I felt like I was a really important man. I was something, and it feels great. In the month November, I bought 100 packs Cobras, 100 packs Mad Bulldogs, and 150 avalanche arrows. At the end of the year, I had made around $8,000 in 2 months. But there were risks. If you got caught, you had a big problem. But yeah, you were young and needed to make big money, right? Wrong. I got snitched on by a middle school newbie named Billy. So the police came to my house and found 25 packs of Cobra in my mother's basement. Needless to say, my mum wasn't very happy with that. But I never gave up, so when all the headache was over, I started something completely different. I was going to sell crack. No, that's a joke. I started with crypto. Big money could be made, but not with me. I lost $3,000 in 2 months and stopped with it. And you might think at this point, what is the learning part for me? And what is the thing I get for watching? Wait. That comes later. I was now 19 years old, had $5,000 to my name from the other businesses, and never worked a normal job. Oh, and I didn't go to university. Check out this video, why I think it was not necessary. But let's go further. 19 years old me, no job with only a middle school degree. I was only interested in making quick money, so working at McDonald's was a no-go for me. But what now? I had no idea, and I didn't have a Bruno who could help me with ideas. So if you need ideas, join my Discord. In 3 months, I will make it big. It's completely free, so no worries. I want to help because I struggled in my life. So what I did was work on the construction. Yeah, I know what I said 20 seconds ago, but I needed to do something. That is lesson number 1 for you. Go do something that earns money. So I did that. No, this is not the end. Who has made this video, you think? Yeah, I have. I worked for 2 years as a bricklayer, and in the meantime, I thought until I watched a video on YouTube about building up a cash flow in real estate. So, over those 2 years, I raked in 45 grand and stashed away almost all of it. I busted my arse and didn't blow it on stupid stuff like most of you do. Now, at the ripe age of 21, I snagged my very first garage box for 20 grand and started renting it out for $320 a month. My first taste of sweet, sweet cash flow. I was over the moon, but I took a step back to reflect on my journey and figure out how to do it all over again. That's when it hit me. I bought this garage box after watching a YouTube video that linked to a website selling these units. I thought to myself, why would they do that? So I did some digging online to uncover the motive behind promoting these deals and how they made money. Turns out, it was all about those affiliate links and the ads on the video. So I started a new journey to be a YouTube video producer. Yeah, not that easy as you might think. First, I did 1 month of research. The second month, I spent $1,500 on videos, but I didn't get the results I was hoping for. So the third month, I spent another $1,500 on videos, and you can guess it didn't work. I thought, screw this, it won't work, let's stop. But I remembered an important motivation video.
Morning. Wow, fucking life. It smells like victory. You gotta go out there. You're leaving the house not thinking, I'm gonna stab a motherfucker in the neck to the head. It's gonna be a good week, man. You got the world by the balls. You're 24, you're 32, you're 33, you're 38. Who gives a fuck about what happened last week? It's this week that matters. Write your goals down. Put motherfuckers behind. Tell them stuff like that. It's going my way this fucking week. You understand me? The reps blowing the whistle. My fucking story.
Yeah, don't stab somebody in the neck, please. That's a metaphor. So I took charge again and started a channel. This is all on SEO based and takes forever before you start making money. But once the traffic starts rolling in, you will earn without actively doing anything. So I did, and it paid off. On this day, I get around $2,000 to $3,000 from that channel without any effort. But before you think, wow, I'm going to do that too, think about my journey for how long I did this before getting results. It's not easy. But I continued and continued, and at this point I have 8 channels that are performing very well, and I'm happy about that. But I wanted to do something back to all of you who want to achieve something in your life but don't know where to start. Because I didn't know either, but I'm not that far at this point. But you can go to the Discord link down below and join my community. So when everything is ready, you get a free step-to-step process, what I would love to have when I started. Be ready for some incredible ideas. And yes, it will take some time before I put them in there because I want it to be perfect. So click on that link in the description and subscribe so you will find me again. Go watch this video if you can't wait and want to start anyways. Success!